Hello champs, this is the part 2 video of inheritance in Java. What is the meaning of inheritance? What are the types of inheritance? All types of questions are already covered into the part 1 video of inheritance. Means theoretical concept of inheritance are covered. But if I'm talking about the coding of inheritance or implementation of inheritance are remain. So this is the part 2 video where I'm implementing the concept of inheritance with the help of coding. Means coding concepts are covered in this video of inheritance. Okay, so let's start the video. So now let's start the video. Means first of all I want to make a file like today.java. Here I am, this is the class, means this is our class where we are running the program. This is not my target. Yeah. Okay, so here make a method public static void main. Now first of all I want to write all types of inheritance. First I want to cover that single inheritance, which is very easy. Okay, so let's start by first, which is single inheritance. Okay, so example of single inheritance is very simple. I'm just creating a class A. Okay, and then I want to create a method public. Why it is error? Syntax of class. Okay, I will have to write C small. Just public void fun method contained by this method. Okay, this class. So just printing I am class A. Now I have to create a child class of class A. So this is the single class B extends A. So this is the syntax, means by using the extend keyword we are able to inherit the property and the method of a class A into the class B. Now I am just creating another method public void fun2 method. This is the fun1 method. Okay, fun2 method, and here printing the message I am class B. So what is this? Now I am able to just create. This is the concept of single inheritance, means single a parents class, only one parent class and only one child class. So this relationship is known as a single inheritance. In single inheritance, only one parent class, class A is a parent class of class B, and class B simply inherit the all the property. Means class B does not contain only public void fun2 method. Class B also contain the public void fun1 method. Now I'm just creating the object of class B. Obj is equal to new and B. Now by using this method object, we are not able only to call the fun2 method that's contained by the class B, but also we are able to call the class A method, because class B inherit all the method and property of a class A or a parents class. So I am just calling fun1 method first, which is present into which is the parents method, means class A method. Now then I want to call fun2 method, which is in present into class B. So class B method, and save the program. You are able to understand, see this. This is the class A parents class. This is the class B which extends the class A, means this is a child class and this is the parents class. Now this is our today class, which is contain the main method, in which I am creating a object of child class and calling both the method, means child class method as well as parents class method. First I want to call the parents class method, that is fun1. Then I would like to call the child class method, that is fun2. So now run this program and see the output. What is the output of this program? So you are able to see class A and class B. Output is very suitable, means output is completely right. If I am down it, so you are able to see. First I am calling the method object of fun1. In fun1 method I am printing a message I am class A. So first I am class A printing message and class B message, because first I want to call fun1 method, then fun2 method. Okay, so this is a very basic example of a first type of inheritance that is known as a single inheritance. Now I'm talking about the second type of inheritance, that is the multi-level inheritance. Okay, so let's start. Multi-level inheritance. So I remove this. I remove this because I want to take the example of it. So you have to understand, this is a class A, this is a class B. Class B extend class A. I am telling this is example of multi-level inheritance. What is the meaning of multi-level? Multi-level means this is the one parents class and another child class. Now this child class also becomes the parents for another child class. So class A is the parents class of class B, and class C extends. I am creating class C. This which is extend the class A. You are able to see this. You are able to see this means class A is a parents class of class B, and class B also a parents class of class C. So this is a type of a multi-level inheritance. This is the best example of multi-level. If I am again making another class, class D. First of all, I want to close that. Okay, so class D, and class D extends class C. What you able to see? Class A is a parents class class A is a parents class of class B, and class B is the parents class of class C, and class C also would be like a parents class of class D. So this type of a structure, this is type of a tree which is known as a multi-level inheritance. Now I want to make it like not for class D. Yes, it would be. Now I'm just creating the public void fun1 method, same simple method, and printing a message, I am class A. I want to copy this method and paste in all, but little bit changes are made by me, which is here. Okay, so this is a fun2 method and printing their message, I am class B. Okay, this is the fun theme. This is a not a here. This is a fun3 method which message print the message, I am class C, and this is the fun4 method which print the message, I am class D. Now you are able to see here class A is the parents class of class B is the parents class of class C, and class C is the parents class of class D. So class B contain two methods, fun1 and fun2. Class C contain three methods. Class C contain three methods. First one is class fun1, fun2, and fun3. When I'm talking about the fourth one, which means this class. Class D contain four methods. First one is fun4, fun3, fun2, fun1. Indirectly, all methods are contained by the class D. If I am creating the object of class D, simple. If I am creating the object of class D, obj new. So by using this method, object means because class D is a child class, means minor level child class, because class D is a root level. Okay, no, class A is a root level. Okay, so by using object of class D, we are able to call all method fun or four method, fun1, then object dot fun2, object dot fun3, then object dot fun4, not fun1, fun4. So we are able to call all methods that are contained by the class D, because class D is the last class which extend all method. Means class A is the parents class of class B, and class B is the parents class of class C, and class C is the parents class for class D. So this is example of multi-level inheritance. Now I want to run this program. This is when I'm simple. I'm creating object of class D, and I'm calling all method. Okay, so let's run the program. I simply come here and clicking on the run button. So let's see the message or output. What is output? I am class A, I am class B, I am class C, I am class D. Means Class D objects have accessibility to use or inherit all the method and property of a parents class, upper level parents class, because class C is not only parents class. Indirectly, class B also parents class of a class D. Indirectly, class A is also a parents class of class D. Okay, this is an example of multi-level. This is a second type of inheritance. This is an example of multi-level inheritance. Now, I want to talk about the last, means third one, not a last. First, I want to remove all these things. First, okay. Let's remove this and remove this. Now, I want to talk about the third type of inheritance, that is hierarchical inheritance. What is the meaning of hierarchical inheritance? Hierarchical inheritance. Okay, if any mistake in your spelling, okay, hierarchical word meaning is changed. Hierarchical inheritance in Java. So what is the meaning of hierarchical? Means hierarchical means one parents class and one parents class have a multiple child. What is the meaning? So let's implement first, then I am on to tell you. So like class A. Okay. Now I am creating. Why I'm writing class C is always capital. I don't know. Class B, which extends class A. Means what you see, you are able to see class B is the child class of class A. Not only class B is the child class C also is a child class of class A. Means, and but only two, means one parent's class have multiple childs. This relationship is known as a hierarchical inheritance. So hierarchical inheritance is very simple. You have to see class A is a parent's class. Class B not only one child class of class A. Class C is also child class of class A. And class D is also a child class of class. What I am doing means, you are able to see here class A is a parents class, class B is a child class of class A, and class B is a child class of class A, class C also a child class of class A, and class D is also child class of class A. So class is the parents class of all these three classes. B, C, D are the child classes of class A. Okay, so this relationship is known as a hierarchical inheritance in Java. Now let's create some method. So I want to create a method public void add method, which contain take two number as argument and print the summation. Sum or addition is, I want to A plus B. Okay, so this is the first method which contained by a class A, which is known as a add method, where which by using this method we are able to add two numbers. Now class B contain another method. Class B is a child class of class A. So public void add, not add, multi multiply int A int B. Multiply is A into B. Okay, so class B contains second method, which is multiply. Now I'm creating class C method, public void subtract int A int B. Now I'm printing some message. Subtraction is A minus B. Now I want to comes here and public void divide int A int B. Division is, what I am typing, bro, A divide B. Okay, so you are able to see here a class A method. Class in class A I am creating a simple method, that is add method. Class B contain two method. First one is add method, which is parents method of a class B, and second method is a multiply method. Class C also contain two method. First one is a add method of class A, and second one is a subtract method. And class D contain two method. First one is divide method, which is of class D itself, and second is the add method, which is class of A. Now I want to make an object of all three classes. Means first I want to create the object of class B. The name of the object is object1, new, then writing the B, and then creating the class object2 of class C, then object of class D, matlab new class D. Okay, so I am creating all the object1, object2, object3 of a object of which is object of class B, class D, and class C. Now by using object1 method, we are able to call add method, which is 3 and 4 I am passing, and object1 also able to call multiply method, means 3 into 4 I am again passing. So you are able to see here, by using the object1 we are able to print. So I am just printing the message like class B object output. What I am doing, bro? Okay, so same for every for I have to do what I am doing. Just come here and now I am just writing here class C output and class D output. So in class B we are simply pass 3 and 4 for adding, and multiplication. For multiplication we are passing 3 and 4. Here I am just passing 3 and 4 for multiply, but I am using the object2. Object2, if I'm writing object2, so this error are provided by the VS Code. The method multiply is undefined for type of C, means in class C multiply method is not, because class C is directly is child class of class A. So B class, there is no relationship between class C and class B. This is why the error has occurred. So we are only able to call the add method and the class C itself method, that is subtract method. Okay, subtract method we are able to call, and argument is same 3 and 4 on passing in each and every one. Now in output, this is the object of, this is third object where I'm calling the method of class D, which is divide. Okay, so this is a whole program. You are able to understand this is a parents class, means class A is a parents class of class B, class C, and class D. So class B, class C, class D are all three classes are the child class of class A. Class A simple contain the add method, class B contain the multiply method, class C contain the subtract method, class D contain the divide method. Now in main method I am just creating the object of all three child classes, class B, class C, class D. By using three child class, object 1, object 2, object 3, I am calling the method of class B first, then class C, then class D, and argument 3 and 4 I am passing. So output is, let's see what is the output. So let's run the program. Now you are able to see here, first message is class B object output, addition is 7, because I am passing 3 and 4 as an argument, so addition is 7 and multiplication is 12. Class C output, addition is 12, 7, and subtraction is -1, because 3 minus 4 is equal to -1. Class D output, addition is 7 and division is 0, 3, and because 3, when you are dividing 3 by 4, so output is 0 in terms of integer, not the fraction. Okay, so this is the concept of all. This is this is not a second, this is a third type of inheritance, which is hierarchical inheritance in Java. What is the meaning of hierarchical inheritance are covered till now. Now I am talking about the last one, which is hybrid inheritance. What is the meaning of hybrid inheritance? So let's see. If oh okay, first of all I want to remove all this, this is which contained by the main method. Then I want to remove this. Okay, so let's see the fourth type of inheritance, which is in Java, that is hybrid inheritance in Java. Hybrid inheritance. Okay, so what is the meaning of hybrid? A type of a structure in which we are also using the single inheritance and the multiple inheritance. All types of inheritance are present. So first let's create class A. What is this, bro? Class A. Okay, class B, which extends class A. Now I want to create class C, which extends class B. Okay, now what is this? I'm creating class B, the child class of class A, and class C is the child class of class C. And again I want to create a class D, which extends class B. So this is a type of a mixing, means class A is the parents class of class B and class B is the parents class of class C. So indirectly this is example of multi-level inheritance. Okay, because class A is the parent class, class B is the child class of class A, and class B is the parents class of class C. But class D is the child class of class B. So the relationship of class D with the not class C, the relationship of class B with the relationship of class D with the class B. So because if you are seeing here class B and class D, so this is the single inheritance. If you are seeing all three, these three, if you are seeing all these three, so you are able to understand this is a multi-level inheritance. When we are mixing the all types of inheritance in the help of to making a type of structure, so this is become a hybrid inheritance. So if you want, then I am just creating up some method, F1 method, which printing the message class A. Okay, and copy paste and in all these and writing message like class B. This is F2 method, and here I want to do that same. This is the class C method, but I want to do something here, like this is a class A. Okay, and also like parents parents class B, child class of A. Okay, class C, child class of B. Now I also will print this same method when name of method is class F4, means F4. Okay, and message here is class D, child class of B. Okay, so you are able to see here class A is the parents class of class B only, and class B contain two method. First one is F2 method and F1 method of class A. Class C is the child class of class B. So class C contain three method, means F1, F2, F3 are contained by the class C method, class C. Now class D is there is no relationship again between class C and class D. Class D directly extends the class B, means class D also contain three method F1, F2 and F4. This is a structure of hybrid inheritance. Okay, now I want to tell you a concept that is known as a multiple inheritance. What is the meaning of multiple inheritance? Why Java does not provide us multiple inheritance? So let's see. For example, I am creating, this is the not of, this is also parent class. Let's assume I'm not writing this message. Now I'm taking the concept of multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance. What is the meaning of that? This is the fifth type of inheritance which is not supported by the Java in the terms of classes. Okay, so class A is a simple class, class B simple class. In both the classes does not any type of relationship are occurred. Now I am creating class C, and I want extends A comma B, means class C is the child class of class C is the child class of class B and class A. Means if you are able to see here, class C have a multiple parents class, a child class which have a multiple parents class, which is known as a multiple inheritance. But by default Java does not provide us, because you are able to see this type of comma is not this type of comma gives the error to us, so we are not able to use. If I'm removing this comma again, it gives us error, syntax error. Okay, so we are not able to do the multiple inheritance in C Java. But when I'm talking about the C++, so C++ are provide us to do the multiple inheritance. This all information about the types of inheritance in Java. Now I want to make a note point here is note not is a notice point of this lecture. Notice point here is this is a class A, which is contain the class F1 method, and I am creating a class B, which is a child class of a class B. Now notice point here is parents class object or a parents class reference variable are able to take or access the are able to take or point to the object of a child class. What I'm saying, child class object. What I'm saying, you are not able to understand. So let's see with the example. For example, I'm creating the object of class B and printing the here. What I'm doing, you are able to see, I am just creating the reference variable of class B, means child class reference variable I am creating, and putting the address of a of parents class. This is the object of parents class, means class A is a parents class. So parents class reference variable, I want a reference address of a parents class I want to put into the child class object. So this is an error, we are not able to do that, means we are not able to put the address of a parents class into child class. But versa, vice versa, we are able to do that. Means if I'm creating the object of child parents class, so we are able to put the reference variable. Okay, this is not error. Means if I am creating the object of child class, so parents class reference variable are able to take or point to the address of a child class. Means if I'm what I'm doing here, I'm just creating the object of child class, and child class object I am putting the address of child class as object into the parents class. Okay, what happened when object of class A contain the reference of child class? That time notice point here is by using the reference variable of parents class, we are only able to call the parents class method. What I'm saying, by using the reference variable of a parents class, we are only able to call the parents class method. F1 is a parents class method we are only able to call, because object one is a parents class type. Now if I want to call F2 method, so what's happening, you have to see this provide error, because we are not able to access the child class member by using the reference variable of a parents class. Parents class reference variable are only able to take the reference of a child class. But when you're talking about the accessibility, so accessibility are not done by the object of parents class, means parents class object are not able to access the member of a parent child class. By using the reference variable of parents class, we are only able to call the parents method. Okay, so let's see, read the method 2 is undefined for type A. Type A means class A does not contain the method fun2, F2 method does not contain. So by using the object of reference variable of a parents class, we are only able to call the parents class members. We're not able to access the method, or we're not able to access that any member of a child class. So let's run the program and see the output. Now you have to see the output. Error variable means this is a error point here. Variable of object location means variable of object type A. We are not able to access this by using the reference variable of parents class. We are not able to access the child member, but we are able to access the parents member of the class. So this all information about the inheritance in Java with the help of coding. And if you have any doubts, so please comment and let's see what happening so in the video.